G'day, today we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch's controllers and comparing them to other controllers. So the one you get in the box is the Joy-Con grip that you just slide your two Nintendo Switch Joy-Con controllers into. It comes in the box. It's the one that everyone will be using to start with. Buttons feel a bit small, the sticks feel a bit small. So if you want something that's a bit more substantial than that, you're going to want to pick up the Pro Controller. Now, with that one being so small, you might be wondering, how big is this Pro Controller compared to other controllers? So we've got an Xbox One controller here, and they look about the same. They're about the same form factor there. Height-wise, the Xbox One controller's a little bit higher than the Pro Controller at the front, and at the back, same thing. The Xbox One controller's a little bit bigger than the Pro Controller. This length along the bottom here is a little bit bigger on the Pro Controller, but that's mostly because the hand grips are a little bit thinner and narrower than on the Xbox. Now I've got a PlayStation 4 controller, and as you can see, the Pro Controller's a little bit bigger than the PlayStation 4 controller height-wise. They're about the same, like pretty close to the same height there and there. The distance between the two grips is about the same on both, because the grips are about the same size. The buttons feel about the same size as they are on the PlayStation, maybe a little bit bigger. It's got similar kinds of sticks where they've got a rim around the edge, but they're concave, whereas the Xbox One controllers are convex. But yeah, it feels good in your hands. It's about the same size as the PlayStation controller. It's about the same form factor as the Xbox controller. So it's a little bit different for both of them, but it's familiar enough that if you're using it as a controller to play your Zelda, it feels great in your hands if you're used to these two. Another little pro tip, I talked in the previous video about this kickstand being a bit flimsy, and it turns out it's because it comes straight off in your hands. It's got a little nubbin on the side here. You just line it back up, click it back in, it's good to go again. Thanks for watching, you have a good day.